If you're playing Free Fire on a low-end phone and feel like your device is holding you back, don't worry. This video is made just for you. I'll show you simple but effective steps to help you play like a pro, even on older or slower phones. If your game lags, drops frames, freezes during fights, or your aim feels off, by the end of this video, you'll have a setup that makes your gameplay smoother, faster, and much more competitive. Before we even dive into the game, it's important to clean up your device. A low-end phone already struggles with RAM, so background apps make it even worse. Close everything you're not using, clear recent apps, and turn off features like Bluetooth, AutoSync, and location if you don't need them while gaming. Also, reduce your brightness slightly and switch to airplane mode if you're using Wi-Fi. This reduces interruptions and saves extra processing load. These small tweaks may not look like much, but they give your phone the breathing room it needs to run Free Fire smoothly. Once you're inside Free Fire, the first step is adjusting your graphics. A lot of players think higher graphics mean better performance, but on a low-end phone, it's the opposite. Go to Settings, then Graphics, and switch everything to Smooth. Turn off high FPS if your phone can't handle it, and disable features like Vignette, high-resolution textures, and shadows. These changes drastically reduce lag and prevent micro-stuttering during fights. It might not look as pretty, but trust me, performance matters way more than graphics when you're trying to play like a pro. Next comes sensitivity, the most underrated part of playing like a pro. On weaker devices, sensitivity can feel delayed or jumpy because of frame drops, so you need a stable setup. Increase your general sensitivity and red dot slightly for quick reaction. Set your 2x and 4x scopes to moderate for accuracy, and keep your AWM scope a bit lower for control. This balance makes your aim smoother even when the phone lags a little. Once you apply this setup, you'll notice your crosshair movement feels lighter and more responsive, helping you land faster headshots. Control layout is another area where pro players gain a huge advantage. On low-end phones, smaller screens or slower touch response can make buttons feel uncomfortable, so adjust them for your natural hand movement. Increase the fire button slightly so you can tap it accurately, move the jump and crouch buttons where your thumb naturally rests, and keep the glue wall button closer to your movement pad so you can drop walls instantly. These are small adjustments, but they make your gameplay feel much faster and more comfortable. Movement is one of the biggest parts of playing like a pro, and you can still master it even if your phone isn't powerful. Practice simple yet effective techniques such as side strafing, quick crouch shots, and jump peeking. These moves confuse your enemies and give you an edge in 1v1 situations. Don't spam movements too fast because low-end phones can stutter. Focus on smooth, timed motions instead. Remember, controlled movement beats random movement every single time. To look like a pro, your aim must be sharp, and the secret is consistency, not speed. Drag the crosshair upward gently instead of flicking too hard, especially since low-end phones may delay touch response. When your target is close, keep your aim slightly below their head so you can drag up instantly. For mid-range fights, use short bursts instead of holding the fire button. You'll notice your accuracy improving almost immediately once you stop forcing quick movements and start focusing on steady control. Even after all the settings, you need to focus on keeping FPS stable during the match. Avoid rotating the camera too quickly, don't stand in crowded areas longer than needed, and try to fight in open areas where your phone doesn't need to load too many objects. Whenever you feel your phone heating up, take a short break between matches. Heat is the biggest enemy of smooth performance, especially on older devices. Always restart your game after every 2-3 matches to refresh RAM, avoid unnecessary downloads inside Free Fire like cosmetic packs, and keep your screen clean so your touches register faster. These small habits make your gameplay feel more professional and consistent over time. So, that's how you play Free Fire like a pro on a low-end phone. It's not about having a flagship device. It's about understanding how to get the best performance out of what you already have. Apply these settings, practice these movements, and stay patient. The more you play with the right setup, the more your skills will shine.